Hello everyone, and welcome back. And I am pleased to say that time has come. So any of you that have been watching my videos for over the last, I don't know, month or so, will know that I've been promising some of the new Halo stuff coming in, and it has arrived today. So I am super excited to unbox all of these, and I think we can guess what the big bad boy is, but we're going to keep that one, I think, till last. So, which one should we go for? Ooh, I think we'll start with this one, because I think that one is the Elite controller. So we'll come back to that, and we'll do the Halo ones together, and we're going to go with, I have actually covered up all the vital information already, so we are gonna get started. Oh man, I'm so excited for this, and I'm excited for tonight. This is before obviously the 20th anniversary show, which is tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Also, not just the show, but also being on Dutch's podcast for the first time, so that is going to be amazing. And I was right, this is the 20th anniversary controller. So straight away, nice box, different to the rest, all black with the green. I like that, a little bit of difference. You know, a lot of the controller boxes are all the same. I know we're only going to open this and put it in the storage and never look at it again probably, but I don't know, I think that one might find its way on the shelf actually. Very nice. Right, here we go, let's have a look at this then. I'm excited for this controller because there's a couple of features on this controller which I don't know whether you know, but it's got its own theme for the Xbox Series, and yeah, I think it's just for the Series X consoles. Any of the ones that support dynamic themes, and when you connect this to the console, it automatically downloads that to your console. Right, let's have a look. And that is beautiful. Now, as you all know, I'm sure from many of my other videos, straight away it's transparent, and I love the transparent stuff. So that is so nice. Yeah, that's really nice. And the green accent for the D-pad thing underneath is really nice, I believe. Let's have a look. Let's get the batteries out, shall we? I've gone straight in. I'm too excited to go in and look at the guff that comes with it. I will say this, that's the second controller recently, because the Forza one as well comes with all the usual stuff that you don't read, but it didn't come with any gold or any Game Pass subscription codes. So sorry about that, guys. Usually I try and give them away on the video to anybody that's watching. But sadly, once again, there isn't one in there. So, that's that. And as we just look at this controller again, I love that rubber, green rubber. Again, this is something that I hope Design Labs incorporates. I've got another Design Lab controller coming for my eldest son, which I'll be doing a unboxing on. You have to excuse my finger, sorry, as I caught myself on something today. Yeah. So, straight away, love the design, love the colour, black and green, really nice. And yeah, let's just put the batteries in. Oh, and by the way, I did hear about this. On the inside of the battery compartment, it's got a little, it's printed. You know, I mean, he's not gone through all these individually and signed them, but it's Phil Spencer. That's a little message from Phil. So, that's good. Now, let me just pop these batteries in this. Can I open that without hurting myself? That's the last thing I need to do today. Once is enough. Okay, let's just pop them in there. So obviously this won't connect, but All right, I was under the impression that the light was green, but because I would say that they've made the centre bit not solid. So when it lights up, you can probably see that, it does actually light the Xbox light up green, but it is just a white light underneath. I was kind of hoping that was a green light. I don't know why, I had the feeling it was, but I'm not bothered. But that is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I really like that one. Yep, very good. Right, okay. Moving on. Let's move that to the side. Put that over there. Next one. And I'm just going to have to move that chair a bit slightly because I'm hurting my back leaning over like this. I just move the camera slightly. Sorry to do that on you all. But I was leaning over the table a bit too much. Okay. So this one, I believe, yep. Right, there we go. Even went for green packaging. I don't think that was intentional. But slide that into view. Look at that. So this is the first Elite controller I've had since the original Elite controller. I had the original black one, and then I traded that in and got the Gears one, which I've still got to this day, but it is more of a display piece these days because sadly all the rubbers have fallen off it, and even though everything else works perfectly, I can't, you know, it's like trying to hold this with them missing or loose. It feels wrong, so I've had to resign it to just being a display piece these days. Right, straight away, really nice. I have had one of, like I said, the Elite 1 came in a very similar box, but this one obviously, Elite 2, Series 2 I should say. And yeah, let's just open this carefully. Okay, just move that, sit that down a bit, so get a bit closer. Ow, that's my knee into the table. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, yes. I do love these cases. That's really nice though. Like I said, I've not seen these Elite 2 cases. It seems a bit slimmer than the old Mark 1 or the Series 1 case, I have to say, which is, you know, a bonus. Okay, let me have a quick look. What else do we get in here before we have a look at the controller? So we've got a nice braided USB-C long cable. Usually they're about 3 meters, so that you can play and charge at the same time if you need to. And then what have we got in here? Inside the box is all detailed as well, which is a nice touch. Okay, I'm going to be very careful what I show off here. So it looks like I've got game add-on, so I'll have to let you know what that is. That's good. And then put that back in there. We've got Elite Series 2. This is just your accessory, how to connect, and all the different accessory things. Essentially, it's just a flash version of all the guff that you don't read in the standard controller. But yeah, this one's a bit nicely. They should do this in the regular one, because that's actually quite interesting, quite nice looking. But there we go. Right, well that's all that. So let me move all that out of the way. And let's have a look at the good stuff. Okay. Oh, it feels nice as well, that's a really nice case. Okay, let's have a look. Let's take the bit of that stuff out. And there we go. Let me just make sure that I'm lining this up right on the camera. There we go. So there it is. Look at that. The Elite Series 2. I was holding out for an Elite Series 3 purely because of those rubbers coming off. I believe it's better on these. But I I'm not entirely convinced it's fully fixed yet. So yeah, that is, obviously you've got your changeable parts. You've got these little tension adjusters underneath on the Series 2. Sorry if I keep saying Mark 2, I don't know why I keep doing that, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. So this is new. Yes, so this is the first one I've had with its own internal battery. Now, I'm definitely more the fan of having external batteries because I can buy rechargeables. I've had a set of Eneloop Panasonic ones for a long time. I've got about 3 sets of them, and they last for years. Does that come off there? Yeah, it does. So that just peels off. So there's you just plug the USB into that, and you can put that wherever you want, and then your controller just sits on there and charges. Really nice touch. I have to say I appreciate that. It's the sort of thing I wish they'd put in the regular controllers though, to be able to charge the plain charge kits. Because I think a lot of people would like that as a standard thing for every controller. But yeah, that is really nice though. It's got the great thing about Elites, the weight. I know there's all those metal components inside. I was about to slide the back off then, just so used to doing it. But yeah, that is truly stunning. Some great work there from Microsoft, and yeah, the rubber actually feels different to the Mark 1s, Series 1s. It seems, I don't know, it's not quite as squidgy as the Mark 1, so maybe it's a different one. Maybe they have fixed the issue. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Everything else, absolutely beautiful. I am looking forward to playing around with that tension settings. And you get the little screwdriver inside. Oops, I dropped it. So that's that. And then obviously you've got the change of all these different types of buttons that if you can change the longer sticks, round surface, short ones. There's a few different types, so you can change it to whatever you like, whatever your preference is. Me personally, I really like those flat round D-pads, and I also like the sort of average size sticks. So nice, very nice. But it's time to address the elephant in the room, isn't it? Let's face it, the one thing we've all come to see, the one thing I've been looking forward to all day at work. I've just finished, so let's put that one there, and that one there. Actually, I might have to move them out the way while I get this one out, because this one's quite a lot bigger, so let's just move them right out the way for a minute and get that out of the way. Okay. Woo. Okay. And there it is, the seal is broken. I have to say, I'm very jealous of all the people I've seen so far that have already got this. I've seen people on Twitter already rocking theirs. Shout out to Daniel, I think his name is, the guy that does all the pin badges. He's got that massive collection. I met him at Exo 19 as well, and I've been watching him post pictures and stuff of him getting his, and been very jealous. Now it's my turn. Okay, try my best to open it without completely destroying the box. I did a good job of keeping that in there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to just slide this off camera a minute so I don't knock the camera. Put that down there, and oh my lord. Okay, that's the back. So there it is. Just double check. So unfortunately, let me just try and move the camera a little bit more without dropping it. Sorry for moving the camera there, guys, but unfortunately I can't quite get the thing to go high enough with it being so big. So there it is. Look at that. Wow. I am super excited to get into this. Yeah, there's a nice box. Right, let's do this thing. Let's get it open. Right, so this is just a, no, there is a, let me just very carefully, God, no, I don't want to cut the box, please. There we go, there it is. Slide that off again. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there is, there's one on this side as well. Let me try and do that as well. There we go, that's that one done. Slide that off, hopefully. There we go. That's that down to the, we're getting down to it now. Okay, so, I actually prefer that. That is really nice. That is a really nice design. That'd be a really good image as a poster on the wall, you know. That sort of grey, black and white almost, but with the visor in the goldy orange colour. And same on the other side as well with a different image. That's really nice. They're both really nice. I don't think it will, but they'd be really nice prints to have inside. That'd be a really nice thing to do, but I'm not holding out my hopes. Right, let's just excuse me for a minute while I slowly find my way into this thing. And let's get it looked at. Oh God, this is so exciting. God, I was very lucky to manage to get this because I know the pre-orders went out almost instantly. So, whew, I'm a bit nervous actually. Oh, okay. So I really need to sort of get a bigger camera mount because I can't fold that back and you'll be able to see it, unfortunately. So let me, I'm just gonna have to go freestyle for a minute because it's just too close. So let me just move that out of the way. So there we go. So there it is. So that's the nice, I love these boxes. Really good bit of effort gone into this. And it's got like a sleeve around the outside of the box, and then on the inside is that padded foam sheet. So let's have a quick look at this. I'm not going to get the wires out, you know what they look like, same and everything. I'm going to get the controller out, we're going to have a look at that, and we're going to get, I don't think, from what I've heard, well, there is a digital something down there, so maybe. I'm just going to bring this back over now and reattach it because I'm going to get the console out. And then, okay, let me just double check that. Yeah, so I'll come back to that in a minute because I've heard about that. The General C. You guys, if you don't know him, look him up on YouTube. He's one of our collective crew. He was telling me the other day in our group chat about how the code inside the system isn't actually a code. It's tied to the console. So he was going to give one away. But he can't do that. So he's going to do the honourable thing. He's upholding his end of the bargain. He's still going to give one away, but I think he's having to purchase one separately to give away. So there is actually this thing here that I'm just looking at there, off camera, sorry. I should have been looking at it on camera. But yeah, this comes with this, and I've just had a quick flick through it. Just in case I've missed anything, I'm not going to open it again, but yeah, it's not really anything important. Right, just a setup guide. Right, so controller first, I reckon. I think that makes sense. Let's have a look at this. So this is the Halo. It's Halo Infinite 20th anniversary console special edition controller. Ooh, straight away. I like. So that's really nice. I wonder if there's any messages on the inside of that one. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, that is actually really classy. I like that. I like the gold Xbox button, that's really smart. So that kind of reminds me, very similar to those, they did a tech, what's the tech? I forget the name of it now, apologies, but they did a series of console controllers that looked very similar to that, but they had more of a sort of mesh design on these bits. So it's a bit like one of them, but it is very sort of in theme with the console. Rubberized, both sides on this one, unlike the 20th anniversary controller, which is just rubber on the inside. Rubber on the inside. And then I think it's just plastic texture, standard on the outside. Yeah, everything feels great. I will say this, there was somebody mentioning one of my comments in the last video, and I'm having this trouble as well. I don't know whether it's an update thing, but I've noticed that these Nexus buttons, certainly on the Forza controller, and after an update recently, I've noticed a couple of my other controllers need to be pressed really hard to get the actual mini guide to pop up. I don't know if that's intentional from Microsoft or whether that's something to do with the newer, you know, maybe they're using a new button or something, but have to say, not a fan. So if anybody from Microsoft is watching this and you're unaware of that, I'm not the only person that's noticed it. So it'd be worth looking into. I'm hoping these ones, obviously I can't test it here because it's not connected to the console, but I'm hoping these ones won't be like that. Right, let's have a look. Let's get into this beauty. I'm gonna have to, off camera again, just to slide that off. So there it is. So there's the outer sheath. Quite beautiful in itself. I wonder if that might open up into a... there we go, it does open up. Quite nice that. Yeah. Don't think it would have been nice if that had been one of those prints folded up and then it would have been able to put on the wall or something, but never mind. Right, let's get this back in camera view. Right, here we go. I've just noticed that even the foam sheet that they put around it for protection has even got like flecks of silver, like the star constellations. Nice touch, I like that. I don't like breaking them bits, but I'd forgotten that it's blue on the inside. Genuinely. I've tried to avoid looking at too many things, but right, let me move that out of the way. Oh, wow. I mean, that is... the blue bits actually stand out really well as well. I'm actually really impressed with that. So it's like this constellation apparently. So yeah. And it's even on the base as well, look at that. Oh man. So I'm most impressed with that. And you can see the effect that all Series X's have. But on this one it's blue. So it's a bit like Cortana inside almost. Oh yeah. That is stunning. So unfortunately I've got my camera that way so I can't easily fit it on. If you were going to have it on its side, yeah, it would be like that. Which actually looks pretty good as well. I wish that button rotated. For those people who do have it lengthways, and I know a friend of mine does, it would be really nice if that button was able to just, you push it down and twist it so that it's faced the right way. That would have been a nice touch. Just trying it, but no, it doesn't. Wow, look at that. That is truly a thing of beauty. I can't wait to get home and plug that in now. So, right, I don't know what else to say really. You guys know all the specs, I'm sure. And it is just, yeah, that is stunning. I really like that. That is really nice. 20 years. And tonight we will be celebrating 20 years as well. That is, wow. So there we go. There we have it, guys. Thanks for watching. I am going to go home and fanboy out over all this now, because it is absolutely stunning. Look at that. What a collection. What a collection. I am very lucky, yeah, to have managed to grab all of this. So one more thing, I will have, like I said, I've got another Design Labs controller coming with a DC villain theme, which is going to be good, using the new Design Labs. So that is something that's coming up. I've also got the mini fridge. That's on pre-order, so I'll be doing a little video on that one. And forgot the other controller there. Look at that. Yeah, squeeze that one in there. Look at that. I almost forgot. Wow. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's it, really, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. That'd be great. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Goodbye.